Your blood sugar doesn't just respond to what you add to your plate. It reacts even faster to the landmines you don't see coming. Today, we're cutting through the noise with the 10 worst foods for diabetics, what they do to your glucose. Curve and simple swaps that keep flavor high and A1C low. Stick around to the end dial speedrun, the 10 best foods to replace these with so you can edit your pantry in one afternoon. If this helps, tap like and subscribe so more people can. Find it. Quick ground rules before we dig in. None of this is individual medical advice. Use your meter CGM to see your personal response, and whenever acids like vinegar or lemon show up as a tip dilute to protect your teeth and stomach. 1 Sugary Drinks soda, sweet teas, fruit punch, energy drinks, they're the glucose. Rocket ship, tons of fast sugar, 0 fiber, almost no satiety. A 12 soda can deliver approximately 10 teaspoons of sugar. Your body barely registers liquid calories, so you get the sugar rush and the rebound cravings. What to do instead? Without feeling deprived, swap your daily soda for sparkling water with lemon or lime. If you want cola vibes, add a splash of apple cider vinegar plus ice and citrus for Thames. Craving caffeine? Brew cold brew, unsweetened, or green tea on ice. Within a week, you'll notice a calmer post-breakfast curve and fewer snack attacks. To white bread. Bagels, pastries, refined flour hits the bloodstream almost as fast as sugar. A big bagel can pack 50 grams of fast carbs before the cream cheese. Or jam even shows up. Glycemic index, high, fiber, low, satiety. Lived. What to do instead? Choose sprouted or whole grain. Bread with at least 3 to 5 grams fiber per slice and pair it with protein, fat eggs, avocado, nut butter to slow absorption. If you love a warm bakery moment, look for almond flour or coconut flour options, or make a weekend frittata and slice it like toast for sandwich fillings. 3 breakfast cereals, even whole grain or light. Most boxed cereals are refined grains plus added sugars in clever packaging. They spike quickly, crash hard, and leave you prowling for snacks by 10 a.m. What to do instead? Cook old-fashioned oats, low and slow. Stir in chia, flax, and a scoop of protein, top with a few berries and cinnamon. Or go savory, eggs with a side of sautéed greens, or a low-carb Greek yogurt bowl plain. Unsweetened with nuts and seeds, for processed meats, bacon, hot dogs, sausages, deli meats convenient. Salty and linked to higher cardiometabolic risk. Sodium overload nudges blood pressure up. Preservatives and certain fats can worsen inflammation and insulin resistance. Exactly what you don't need riding along with diabetes. What to do instead? Keep the sizzle, but fix the inputs. Swap to grilled chicken or turkey. Salmon patties. Tofu tempeh with smoky paprika or nitrate-free. Lower sodium deli slices used sparingly and balanced with a fiber-rich side. If you love breakfast sausage, try a homemade ground turkey patty with sage, fennel, garlic, and black pepper. 5 fried foods. Fries. Fried chicken, onion rings, you get a triple hit. Refined flour breading, oil-soaked calories, and high-heat byproducts that don't love your arteries. The combo raises insulin resistance and pushes your glucose up fast, then keeps it there. What to do instead? Air fry or oven bake with a crunchy almond flour or crushed seed coating. Roast potatoes. Go smaller and pair with lean protein plus non-starchy. Veg or make zucchini fries, roasted cauliflower, or crispy chickpeas for the crunch without the crash. Cook with olive or avocado oil. Not deep fryers, 6 flavored yogurts and drinkable yogurts. The yogurt aisle is a sugar trap. Many cups and bottles sneak in 15 to 30 g added sugar. Low fat often means sweetened to compensate. And some artificially sweetened versions can upset gut bacteria that help with glucose control. What to do instead? Use plain, Unsweetened Greek yogurt, full fat, or 2% if you tolerate dairy. Sweeten yourself with cinnamon, vanilla extract, and a few berries. Then add fiber and crunch with walnuts, almonds, chia, or ground flax. If you like it pourable, loosen with unsweetened almond milk and ice instant smoothie. No spike. 7 store-bought salad dressings and bottled sauces ketchup. Barbecue sauce, many light dressings. Sugar by the spoonful. Plus seed oils you didn't ask for. You build a perfect salad, then drown it in a glucose bomb. What to do instead? Whisk your own vinaigrette. Extra virgin olive oil. Lemon juice or vinegar. Dijon herbs. Pinch of salt. For creamy blend Greek yogurt, lemon, garlic, dill, and a splash of olive oil. For BBQ vibes. Tomato paste, ACV, smoked paprika, garlic, mustard, and a few drops of liquid stevia. If you need sweet.8 candy, cookies, cakes, and treats, obvious. Yes, but they sneak in as just a bite. You get a fast, spike-refined sugar plus white flour and nearly zero nutrients or satiety, which keeps hunger noisy and A1C unhappy. What to do instead? Keep high cocoa dark chocolate 70% and set. A portion, E.R squares. Make chia puddings with unsweetened almond milk plus cocoa plus cinnamon. Bake almond flour brownies or peanut butter cookies, sweetened lightly with allulose erythritol. Erythritol dense, enough to satisfy with far fewer carbs. 9. Fast food burgers and pizzas or fine buns. Crusts, plus sugary sauces, plus processed cheese, plus oils equals a perfect storm for spikes. Water retention and sluggishness. A typical drive-through meal can blow past 50 g carbs and 1,000 milligrams sodium before you blink. What to do instead? Burger with a lean patty, avocado, mustard, and a lettuce bun or a high-fiber sprouted bun. Pizza night. Try a cauliflower or almond flour crust. Pile on veggies and grilled chicken, and keep cheese moderate. Add a big side salad to dilute the carb load. 10 fruit-heavy smoothies and juices. Fruit is great in whole form, blitzed into a 16A smoothie. Or juiced. You lose fiber and concentrate fructose or glucose. Sees that as incoming. Many chain smoothies rival soda. What to do instead? Build a blood sugar smoothie. Unsweetened almond, coconut milk. 1/4 to 1/2 cup berries. Protein powder unsweetened. 1 TBSP, chia or ground flax. Optional 1/2 small avocado for creaminess. Cinnamon or vanilla. If juice is your ritual, switch to lemon chia water or iced green tea with lemon. Rapid Best Foods Recap Smart Swaps. You'll actually eat leafy greens like spinach, kale, chard low carb, high fiber, magnesium for insulin sensitivity. Fish, salmon, sardines, mackerel, trout. Omega-3 South for inflammation and heart health. Chia seeds fiber, gel slows absorption. Add to yogurt, oats, or lemon water. Eggs near zero carbs, steady protein. Scramble with veggies or boil for grab and go. Greek yogurt, plain protein plus probiotics. Top with nuts, seeds, berries, and cinnamon. Nuts and seeds almonds, walnuts, pistachios, flax, sunflower. Snack smart and sprinkle liberally. Beans and lentils, fiber plus plant protein. Soups, salads, skillets, rinse canned to cut sodium. Whole grain quinoa, barley, buckwheat, steel-cut oats. Portion control and pair with protein. Avocados monounsaturated fat plus fiber. Salads, omelets, smoothie creaminess without sugar. Berries low sugar. High antioxidants. Perfect add-in rather than the whole meal. Practical game plan. So, this sticks this week. Audit just 3 items. Your morning drink, your go-to bread, and your favorite sauce. Swap each once. Add 1 anchoring habit. A protein-first breakfast. Or a 10 to 20-minute post-meal walk. Track 3 breakfasts with your meter. CGM at 90 minutes. Keep what flattens your curve. Ditch what spikes it. Conclusion: you don't need perfection. You need momentum. Cut the big glucose bombs. Upgrade the easy wins and let your numbers prove it back to you. Comment which 2 foods you're swapping first, and I'll give you a personalized tweak to make it effortless.